On to Electric Avenue. We are joined by Brian Moody, executive editor of Kelley Blue Book. Good to see you, Brian. Automakers enjoyed big electric car sales in September, but are now flashing warning signs about sales dips now that it's the end of the road for that $7,500 tax credit for buying electric vehicles. What's your take on all of this, Brian?
I think there's a market for electric cars that's going to continue. But what those big numbers tell me is that there's one main barrier between consumers and electric cars, and that is price.
What is the price to buy an electric vehicle?
Well, it's about $57,000 is the average transaction price for an electric vehicle. The average transaction price for a new car of all kinds is about $7,000 less than that. So in order for electric cars to reach a wider audience and receive wider adoption by the average American family, the prices are going to have to come down. There's no way around that. And I think that's going to happen over time.
What strategy should automakers do to pump up those electric car sales?
Well, one thing they need to do is to right-size the price, of course, and that can be done with the technology. Not everybody needs a 300 to 500 mile electric car. Remember, the battery itself is often 30% of the overall car for an electric vehicle. It's way less than that for a gasoline-powered car. So a strategy might be perhaps some lower range electric vehicles would make sense. For example, the Nissan Leaf, we have one right here behind me, starts at $30,000. It does not have a 300 or 500 mile range. It starts out with a lower range, and that's to keep the price low. Now, if you want, you can go increasing to up to 303 miles if you'd like. That's a smart strategy because you're offering the low price car to those who need the price to be low, but you're also offering the high range to those who are willing to pay a little bit more. So that's a strategy that automakers are going to have to adapt, and also just different technologies in terms of variety. Plug-in hybrid, gasoline, diesel, and electric all have to work together. And some automakers are even saying combustion engines with hydrogen and zero emissions is a way that they're going to go in the future.
What tips do you have for somebody who does want to buy an EV and now the tax credit is gone?
Yeah, if I was looking for an electric car right now and I knew that it would work for me, I would seriously be looking at a used electric car. They depreciate rapidly when they're new, and so that means great deals for used electric car buyers. And for more information on this, you can go to Kelley Blue Book's website, which is kbb.com. There's lots of great information on new cars, used cars, pricing, and of course, electric cars, as we've been discussing.